Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amirul Shahid and
My name is Tuan Ahmad Naufal.
My name is Muhammad Ali Fahmi bin Rozan.
And my name is Nurin Akmal Ismail.
alright, so today we're gonna present social media in a workplace. Alright, and I'm gonna go with introduction first. Social media is very important in every aspect because it has become a huge means of communication, such as WhatsApp. Okay, that is a daily use of every single of us, and there are many people who are too eager to see what notification they have got in their phone, but many find it too distracting and troublesome. You know. Okay, and on the other hand, social media in the workplace is a boon for faster communication, which increase the efficiency in achieving smooth performance in business. Right.
Right, so
Americans, 73% of Americans use at least one of 8 popular social media platform, which is include Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, according to Pew Research Center. However, the use of social media in the workplace toes a fine line. You know, have their limit over the limit, and while it certainly be boon to the company marketing efforts when used appropriately, social media use can also be a drain on employee productivity. All right, let's go with the benefits of using social media at workplace. So I'm going to start with Tinurin. Let's go.
As for the first point, social media will strengthen the bond between employee and employees. So, the engagement of the employees with the upper management is very important as it increases the free flow of communication from one person to another. Through social media, the top management can hear the views and opinions of the employee, which will eradicate the problem of feeling that the voices are not heard of the employees. So, communication is the key to a successful management, and thus, social media can help in improving the communication aspect in a company. That's all.
Right.
okay, thank you, Nurin. That's a good point. Uh, right now, I want to ask Alif, what do you think about Nurin's point of view just now, and what is your opinion about this topic?
Nuri have a good point with how to strengthen your employee. They could also increase in productivity. So the employee work in need of compliments and motivation to balance their work effectively. Social media can help them in acquiring lot of knowledge and can teach them conventional way of practicing multitasking. For the work they have done, they need to know how much progress they have made in the productivity, and they also need compliments so that they get motivated to do more. Thank you.
So Alif has said the number two, of course, is increasing the productivity. Okay, and let's continue with number three, which is Tuan Amar. Let's go.
Okay, I think using social media at the workplace give benefit to new employees about
Mhm.
the work ethics. Some employees don't have any idea what work ethic means. Social media helps all the newcomers in the business world to know all the terms and work ethic of the company. Social media also does at least half the work of the company by just listing necessary information about how the company works and how the employee has to evolve in a given condition. That's all. Thank you.
All right. So which is Tuan Amar said just now is we can improving the work ethics at workplace using social media, right?
So
All right, so we have heard that everyone have their opinion about the pros uh, using social media at workplace. So I think I'm gonna ask again my team about what is more pros about this social media, right? So I'm gonna ask Tuan Alip first. All right, let's go.
Alright. On my next point is by using social media, they can lead into fortune. What do I mean is investing your time and money on social media is the most cost-effective investment any company makes because it is cheap and very effective. Many companies spend a lot of money on costly methods such as advertising and many more. But social media has made it easier for the employees to connect with audience, easier method which increase productivity and also spread the awareness about their brand. Many companies have chosen social media to increase their customer and at the same time increase the employee engagement. Thank you. Yes.
All right. So the point that Tuan Alif say is cheap investment that using social media at the workplace, which is benefits to the organization. And I'm gonna continue with Datin Nurin. Let's go.
So my next point is, social media can help in recruiting process gets easier. So traditional modes of hiring an employee take a lot of time and effort, and it is not an easy thing to do. Social media helps in improving and making quick decisions while selecting the candidate. Well, when the employees update their skills and experience on LinkedIn or any other app, it helps the recruiter to know if the employee is the preferred candidate for the job. So, when an employee is on social media, it helps in learning a lot about the employee as an individual. That's all.
Uh, all right. So uh,
Very long.
what what I what I understand is that process using social media is recruiting process gets easier, right? And let's move on with Tuan Amal. Let's go.
Okay, for my next point is using social media also helps in analyzing the performance of the company. So the data of the company can be analyzed by social media by knowing the new company trends that will increase the employee productivity. So by using social media will help in analyzing and making plans and goals according to that information, and the company can work efficiently. That's all. Thank you.
All right. So that is the pros, which is I want to add another 2 point in pros using social media, which is moral boost. In addition to using social media as part of business plan, some manager will do a business plan. They also no matter how employees use social media while in the workplace, rather than going outside to the break room, employees are able to simply take a quick mental hiatus from work while sitting at their desk. You can simply manage time with that. All right, number two for pros is build relationships. The use of social media in the workplace can build strong relationship either between employees and customer or client and between employees more close. All right, that is for the pros. Let's move and continue our discussion here to the cons of social media in the workplace. All right, so I'm gonna ask Latinurin first about point number one, cons. Let's go.
Okay, as for the first point, social media can be the major distraction for the workers. So, social media is the major distraction for the employees to focus on their work. Facebook, WhatsApp, Tumblr, Pinterest, and many more are the major distraction for the employees that shift their focus from the work. There are many people that have been caught on playing games or viewing Facebook in the workplace, which using access can slow down the productivity and efficiency in the organization, which can bring loss to the company. As for the second point, the workers might be misuse of social media. Facebook, WhatsApp, Tumblr, YouTube, and many Such social websites can create a lot of distraction if used other than the office use purpose. There have been certain percentage going up of wastage of time and less productivity because of social media. It is also difficult to keep on seeing what employees are doing or on how much time they are spending on social media. So that's all from me.
All right, that is a good point, which is major distraction and misuse of social media. All right, let's continue with Tuan Amar for the second point of the discussion. Let's go.
Alright, I think the disadvantage of using social media at workplaces when the employees are using social media too often, we have to state new policies and rules so that there is no wastage of time and compromising with company confidential information. In addition, the manager also have to make sure that they provide and transform their rules and regulation so that they can effectively improve transparency and decrease all the bad effects of using social media. That's all.
All right. Uh, so that is good point, which is creating new guidelines. And let's continue with Tuan Alip. Let's go for the cons.
So the next con, the employee in the organization can make a silly mistake that can affect the company reputation. And there are very few people who are very great at the handling social media, but some don't know much. So if they are given the responsibility of handling all the social media of the company, there is a lot of risk will involved. There have been some mistake done by the people who don't have much experience or knowledge on how to handle social media websites. Such mistakes have led to a lot of controversy and companies have gone through a lot of loss because of this.
So let's continue with Tuan Amar. Another one point I'm gonna ask him. So let's go.
Alright. Uh, in a workplace, maybe there are some kind of people who have a good skill and knowledge, but at the same time, it has some bad people who created a lot of havoc and chaos due to their behavior on internet. Maybe they will use the media to bully other employee and do harassment to them. That's all.
All right. So that is pros and cons that our team discussed just now, and for the conclusion that we make, we sebulat suara. Uh, Social media is a boon, and at the same time, it has a lot of risks. You know, it's very common right now. Even the 12 years old have a social media right now. This will depend on how the company handles the problem, right? And the company should be very particular about the usage of social media as it targets huge number of potential customer, right? Hence, it is important to link the using of social media in the workplace in a proper manner for the benefits of the organization. I'm gonna make some example. You know, when we are at the workplace, we're gonna focus 100% on the work. Maybe after work we can do our social media such as TikTok, play TikTok. You know, we can use it because who knows? Everyone is stressed, right? Uh, Play Instagram at the break, lunchtime. You know, if the social media is used to the highest potential, then it helps in the overall growth of the company, right? So that's all from us. Um, we pray for the restricted movement order to be done so that we can
Go back.
see you again, madam. Right? So that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you. Best.